Never below you, never above you, always beside you.
Never below you, never.
Hello, my VIPs. You're welcome once again to our YouTube channel. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget, Hore, your girl is eating kadi ads.
When nana.
Tell
Tell you what it is.
Why didn't you tell me YouTube money is so nice? Fire.
No, it's nice.
Ne.
It's very nice.
It's sweet, man.
It was.
Yakoti world.
High clock at 2030. You're like,
Hello,
Oh,
baby.
yes. You're getting paid by your voice.
Hey! But you know, there's something I want us to talk about. We touched a little bit on it in our other video.
Yeah.
How a child belongs to the mother. You know, it's a reality that we don't want to look at when it comes to our African culture.
Excuse me.
So, when Mommy, we are avoiding to edit a lot.
Also. It is so.
Or Musadzu connect is a guys, this is what I have to deal with.
But tell them that I'm sick.
Yeah, she's not well.
So this is love.
And no, she's not pregnant.
I'm not productive on that department.
Hey, this one goes, hey.
No, I don't give birth. I cannot close.
Anymore, you have.
Yeah, I'm not productive anymore on that department.
Sure.
Hey, who fed
Strong language. No, but it's also a topic that we are talking about.
Oh,
Ngwana ndi wa mosadi.
yes.
In our language, we say ngwana ke wa mosadi. Excuse me. It's
Mntwana.
yeah.
Go mamaki. Zinhle help. What do you say? Umntwana ka mamaki.
Yes.
Yeah, umntwana ka mamaki.
And in Afrikaans?
Di baba. Yefar di momo. How do you say it?
Yeah, no, just reg.
I've
I'm playing.
always known that when now you don't know Afrikaans.
V.
Yeah, and you always
En vir 'n Afrikaans skool gegaan, man.
Yes, nie praat nie.
No, ek wil goed Afrikaans praat, but ek praat met people that understand, you know, that verstaan my wanneer ek praat.
Zinhle, do you understand Afrikaans? Is she saying the right things?
Not
you see?
partially. What's your problem, producer? Okay, yeah. So we are looking at it in a sense, yeah, Jorge. I look at myself.
Yeah.
Had I not had a grandmother, today I'd be lost. And I'm saying it in a sense that when my mother had me, my father was nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a reality that a lot of South African women are overlooking.
Yeah.
You know, they're just having kids for men
Yeah.
without balancing their lives.
Yeah. I always say that I'm an advocate of have child for yourself. Have children for yourself as a mother. You carry them, you nurture them, you raise them. Because a father, as much as you are saying that your father was not part of your life, mine was, but it was timetable. Periodically. He shows up when he wants to. When he doesn't want, he doesn't want. You understand?
Men have it well, eh?
No, they have it very easy. Like these people are enjoying life. Like he shows up whenever. And sometimes my mom would send him a message. No, Undivo is sick. I was a very sickly child growing up. And he would send Psalm 51. Even today, I must go read it what it says. He will say, yeah, just read Psalm 51, you'll be fine.
That was his Vicks vapor
Yeah,
up.
it was. Like my mom will be the one doing up and down with me and the other child, you know, when he's having it easy in life. So I mean, I always say, as much as you might be in love and you're thinking, no, indoda yami this, indoda iya change.
You know,
And people will say we are speaking from trauma. Vele, it's from the trauma.
you know what's actually trending on TikTok?
Yeah.
Men are begging women to give them children. All lovey-dovey, the first 3 months,
Yes.
baby, give me this child. I remember a certain lady saying he begged me for a year. And the minute I gave him that child, and it was never able, I was never able to terminate that child, gone.
You see?
4 months later, gone. And the other one, another month, he committed suicide.
Yeah. No, I'm glad we're having this conversation because somebody that is sitting in front of us, I'm not going to look at her now because I don't want you to see. I don't want our eyes to
meet.
Na yede partner uthi ngiyafuna umntwana. Ngithi
He
no.
will vanish.
No, have child for yourself. Have children for
When
yourself.
you are ready.
Yeah,
as
and
a
we're not saying
woman.
that every man vanish, but
99.9.
check your neighbors. Check on social media. Like, look around you.
For some of us, we don't even have to go far. We look at ourselves.
Yes.
And I'm like, God, had my grandmother not been there, today we are four at my home. And I'm like, what was going to happen?
Yeah. That's a very good
We
question.
need to be wise as
We
women.
need to be very wise. Have your own money. Be able to support your child. Yes, you cannot necessarily replace the father, but hey, finances, they play a very big role in that. At least you can, you can survive with your child, but you don't want to suffer with the child. My mother suffered with me and my brother, and my father was having it very easy. Even when I came to tertiary, I would call him and I would say, can I please have money for grocery? He will tell me that, yo, mananga, I think we have a budget. You are not on the budget.
But I was on a budget too.
Yesterday, I just sent money to who. Today, I'm sending to who. He's counting all his other 8 kids. And I'm not part of it. And he says, I will see how much I'm left with. And then he sent me 50 rands.
Yo!
I actually asked the bank if it's possible to reverse. They said, no, he deposited. Imagine depositing 50 rand, not even transferring. Like, he went to the bank to deposit 50 rand. You see?
That's
so, I mean,
sad.
I shame trauma or not. I say women have kids for yourself because, no, you're going to suffer alone.
I think also somehow, actually, we cannot compare the pain of not having a father at all or having him and him being absent. I think they are just so severe, all of them.
No, they're both severe, but
Hi, but empty promises will hurt you.
empty promises will hurt you. Because I'm that child that grew up seeing. I used to see my father being a father to other kids.
Ish.
You know, sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
would
why
ask
don't you
yourself.
want me? And that one, it played like it even. It's a trauma on its own. Even when you get married as a child that was rejected by the father, it's very hard to believe that a stranger can actually love you if your own father cannot love you. But actually, I think not having a father at all, not knowing him at all, it's even more painful. It's like, so he didn't even want to meet me.
No,
At least I can say
don't
maybe
even
he saw
care.
something that he didn't like. But when what do you say?
You know?
Like,
Don't you ever think of me?
yeah, don't you want to experience my heart?
Because I heard that a man knows when he has a child.
No, he knows. Definitely. Even when he's making the child, he knows.
Ish.
So your father knows that you exist. And you find that he follows you everywhere. It's like, yo, umtanami lo.
Imagine waiting for me to be a millionaire. You know that I never knew you. That's the game I'll play. But let's go back now to our main topic of women understanding that a child belongs to the mother.
I think, this thing of women and baby daddies. Kitabatsa, heart matters. You can never tell a woman in love that don't do it. Even this one that is in front of us, she's very much in love. I don't know, we love each
She's
other.
stigmatized.
This man will leave you. I don't know. Do you know my man? No, mine is not like that. Who's like that? Who is like that? Nati, our mothers were told, but this one, forever, yen.
And guys at home, this topic is not coming from any form of pain. It's just a conversation that we need to have.
On the other video, you made an example with this one, Unozi. The kids are even begging the father. I'm leaving. Don't talk to me like that. You're like,
In my own house, I'm living.
and you're leaving your own house at that time. Like, it's just,
Men change. Not all, but some and most.
Yes,
They
even
will
women do change, but
Yeah.
it's rare that we hear of those. But they are they that have left their children. But in most cases, at least, women play a bigger role. And it's a blessing. Like, there's this other video that I saw, and somebody was like, people are praising men for being fathers. And I'm like, they need to be, because
They need.
most of them are not. It's like a marriage. When you pass year 1, year 2, it's an achievement. Because not many are able to, because marriage is also, it's challenging.
It's work.
To make it work and you get to the 5th year, 10th year, whatever, it's an achievement. You actually were able to do something that many are failing to do it.
That's right.
Yeah, so, I'll say, mothers, think, before you think.
But there's someone who said on TikTok they hate the term baby mama. Is it a painful term?
I think it's just like a mother-in-law. That's why now people are trying to make it like mother-in-love. It's more like mother-in-law, they come with that stigma of they are monsters, they abuse people. So I think also with baby mamas, they are known for drama and whatever. But that baby mama is a baby mama, whether they are good or bad. But baby mama is a baby mama, just like mother-in-law.
But I got an interesting one where somebody said there's a difference between a baby mama and an ex-wife. So if somebody... Actually, the guy who was sparking that on Facebook will be on our podcast very soon.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, so
All right.
people talk, and I'm like, but is there any difference between the fact that you gave your wife a child and things didn't work out, and then you met somebody on the streets, you had a child in a relationship, and it didn't work out? So that one is classified a baby mama, and this one is an ex-wife who has
then
my
now,
child.
But now the status of the ex-wife, it's iphelile. It's now a baby mama, and you are now communicating because of a child.
Yeah.
Because like we can even say if you are an ex-wife without a child of that man, in relationship iphelile, wife, ex, it doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't
you are now
matter.
strangers. Jay. But if there's a baby involved, you are still in contact because you are co-parenting.
That's
there's a
right.
baby involved. It does not matter.
Sure.
It's just people trying to make themselves feel better, maybe, but I don't think it matters. If now, tomorrow, God forbid, I divorce my husband, I live with the kids, I'm now his baby mama. I want to make myself feel better by saying I'm the ex-wife. I don't think it matters. I think the status of the ex-wife and the ex-husband now, it expired.
Nah.
Yeah, I said I'm Mereko. It's like my ex is claiming she's my ex-girlfriend. Ah, bro, if I can even
I
know
don't
how
even
those
know
claim, I don't even know
you.
you
Yeah.
anymore. Even that thing that you think you knew, it has changed.
It's no longer
same.
there. I don't like ice cream anymore. I like something else.
Yes.
You know?
So
So they're at home. Just be cautious. Bona as Musadi, think for yourself. Have children
Be
when
selfish.
you are ready, when you want them.
Banaki mereko. It's a lot of work. And
And they're also a blessing. Let's
you.
not overlook that.
they are a blessing, but they are a blessing
That you must think and plan for. And
you must plan for, because nabo they are expensive. They are very expensive and they need time as well.
Yeah.
You don't want to just have kids and you just leave them there. Even if you've got money, you leave them with the helper, but you need to be there as a mother. You need to nature
motherly
them.
love.
They need it. You can't just have kids when you don't even have time.
We are tired of having traumatized kids.
Tomorrow is our
Healing
children that
from
will be
trauma
sitting
to
here.
trauma.
Hey, Barry, your mamaka was always on YouTube.
Ah,
You see, it's painful. We had an episode here, producer. We are stopping now. We had an episode on the T Word with Zanele, and she was like owning up to the mistake that she made, that she never gave her children
all
time.
she did was splash money.
Splashing money, and it can never be. They don't want that. They
don't
won't
want
remember the money.
The fact
will
that they
remember
even
the
said
memories.
it after
Yes.
when she rectified that this is what we needed. Not your money, your time, your motherly love.
Yeah, sometimes you are forced. I'm forced to play hide and seek. They'll be hiding in the same place every single. It's tiring, but it's enjoying. They enjoy it.
that.
It's memories. They hide behind the door every day. I must pass that door, pretend like I didn't see them. God, where are you? God, I'm just like, oh my goodness. God, I found you. And how did you find me?
And you anyway, I hope you have watched us until this far. It's bye for now. We have things to do. People to say places to go.